So, what's up, guys? Today we've got a very special guest, Carl Wilson. He was an old boy, and he'll tell you more about himself as we go on with the interview. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy. So Carl, welcome. It's been a pretty long time.
Yeah.
So, how you been during lockdown and stuff?
It's been interesting being here the whole time, because I mean I had a lot of work, obviously. I'm at Stellenbosch now studying industrial engineering. That's going to be interesting, but it's being cooped up at home for 3 months is not fun.
Yeah, no, I can imagine. Yeah.
Spending a 19th birthday 2 days after lockdown wasn't fun either.
Hey. Obviously, when you were at Michaelhouse, wait, tell us, you came in 2015, left in 2019. Tell us, how was that experience?
So I was in Mackenzie, went big into public speaking. I had done public speaking a little bit in junior school, but I had never really competed competitively. It sounds weird to say that, but in grade 9, I joined the public speaking society in debating. I'd never debated before, so in March or whatever it was for the Interhouse Culture Week, we debated against, I think it was Tatham or something. No, it was Baines, actually. I remember debating against Baines. And none of us from the Mackenzie side had ever debated before. And 2 of the Baines guys had. It was the grade above us. And we got completely destroyed because we had no idea what we were doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys lost the next round, so don't get too excited. But from there, I started with a lot more public speaking, and in 2017, so in my C block year, I went to nationals.
Yeah.
Hosted at St. Albans in Joburg, which was tough. And then in 2018, again, I went to nationals in East London, which was really cool. I got invited to Worlds. I didn't go in the end. I joined Toastmasters in B block as well, and really enjoyed that. Toastmasters was really, really cool. Yeah. And then in A block, became co-chairman of the debating society.
From literally 2017, you were just building yourself as a public speaker. Obviously making it to nationals, and then eventually being invited to the Worlds. What are they call it? Woodpiss grad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got invited, and then unfortunately you didn't go. But that really says a lot about you as a public speaker, and well done for that. Hey, Carl. Thing is, to be honest, when was it? C block, I think, was it when I was in D block? I'd come to the junior public speaking society, and then we had done like impromptus and all of that. To be honest, I don't think I've ever told you this, but when you were explaining how to do impromptus, it made me think there for a while, because the way you do your impromptus, I've more or less mimicked that. You've actually helped me as a public speaker, to be honest.
Thanks. That's really cool. It means a lot.
I just remember your one topic now. I remember you gave me hits of 2019. I'm not a big music fan, and I remember going to the back and I was thinking, what am I going to write on this? What can I do with the hits of 2019? And then obviously it struck me that I remember getting hit in the head earlier that year by a vinyl. So I was like, hits of 2019. So yeah. Just looking back at your Michaelhouse career, what would you say was like your best moment or your best time?
I think I really enjoyed the NITBIS in 2018, so my B block here. That was really, really enjoyable. A lot of stuff happened, learned a lot. I also really enjoy all the Toastmasters meeting in general, but I think the final Toastmasters meeting, so the one was just the A block and their parents, was really, that was probably one of the best experiences I've ever had with public speaking in general.
Yeah.
One of my worst experiences was, I can't remember what it was for. So I was doing an impromptu, and I got like 10, 20 seconds in, and I blanked, completely blanked, and I just stood there. Now, best memories of Michaelhouse in general. It was something we had to write about for our yearbook at the end of the year last year. And I know it's a bit of a cop-out, but I couldn't really think of anything. So the thing that I said, and I think I probably still agree with it, is like just sitting around the tables in the dining hall, talking to my mates. The people are what make Michaelhouse.
Thinking of my class right now, where it's just literally A block. It's not the same. It's I don't know. Yo. So can I ask you this question? Do you miss my class?
But yes, there are parts of my class that I miss.
So then obviously we spoke a bit about your public speaking career here at my class. So in terms of your future, right? So I'm assuming you are going to become an industrial engineer, right? So where do you think public speaking will help you in the future?
So there's a quote by an American journalist. He's so a while back. His name was Franklin P. Jones, and he said that bravery is being the only one who knows you're afraid. Okay, and that's probably the biggest thing I've learned about public speaking. A lot of public speaking is putting on that facade of confidence, even though you might not be feeling that confidence. Like if you talk about an impromptu, your whole goal in an impromptu is to try and make people believe that you've prepared the speech beforehand, right?
Yeah.
And so it's putting on that facade of being the only one that knows you're afraid about not knowing what you're speaking about. And that's the big thing that I've learned, is knowing how to hide that almost, and being able to have faux confidence. And over time, that confidence does build. Like, if I was to do a speech today, I'm still nervous, don't get me wrong. But as soon as I'm actually speaking, I'm fine now.
So what I'm getting out of this is that, well, this end part of it is that literally the start is always the hardest, basically. And then once you get into it, you know, you're more relaxed and, you know, you can go on. I never knew that you were nervous when you go and stand up in front of the school and all of that. I've learned something now, that even the best of speakers are the ones who are also nervous as well. And I think it's actually a good lesson for a lot of guys out there that think that, you know, when they look at a good public speaker, they think that, no, he's not nervous. But you know, I really enjoyed this interview, and it's good to see you again. And, you know, good luck with the rest of your 4 years in industrial engineering, and, you know, hope to see you in the big places there.
Yeah. If there's something I can say to just like everyone, just don't underestimate public speaking. But yeah, thanks for having me, TK. Best of luck for the rest of the year. Hope it all goes well.